On today's video, we're going to open up this Vingcard lock case and clean out our deadbolt hub, which is sticking on us. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. We have 4 T20 screws we have to remove, so let's get a T20 screwdriver and remove the 4 screws. Then carefully remove the cover. You don't want any springs popping out on you. So here's a look inside. Now right here is our deadbolt hub. That's what we got to clean. So let's take this apart. I would recommend to take a picture after each part you remove. So remove the spring, now we'll take a picture. Now remove this latch here for our deadbolt, and then take a picture, and so on. Now this plastic hub cover here, half circle thing, remove that. Remove your micro switch lever. Now let's get this deadbolt out. Okay, now here is our problem right here. Our white lithium grease back here is
right here
all caked up. This deadbolt hub is not operating properly. See how it's sticking there? So we're going to clean it up. We use some regular brake fluid. So we spray it on here, take it apart, and all the little parts I took off, we're going to also clean those. I put it in the cup and I'm cleaning all the parts. Now we also want to clean our lock case up here, our mortise. Now I'm going to remove the spring here too for our latch, our automatic latch. Clean that up too. Okay, I put all my parts in a cup with brake fluid and cleaned them up. So all the parts, here's my deadbolt, the spring for the deadbolt latch. Here's our hub and our deadbolt lever, deadbolt latch, and my hub cover. And lastly, my spring. White lithium grease. Now let's put this baby back together. You put it back in reverse order how you removed it. So here is our deadbolt hub and our deadbolt latch. Now there's a little groove there you got to put. See that little hole right there? You got to fit that right there. Now this is the tricky part. Your deadbolt is nice and shiny and clean. Now you put it in like a 45 degrees just like that and line it up to our hub here. Kind of just play with it. You'll get it. It's like a little puzzle. Set our latch inside there, and now the hub's got to fit in the hole in the back of our lock case. It's got to snap it in. Just got to play with it. It'll work right there. See how it snapped it in? Now it's fitting in that hole. Now right here underneath, it's got to fit right there. See where that is? So once you get that set it back down. Some more lithium grease, and here's our micro switch lever. Got to put it right underneath our micro switch here, fit in that little hole, make sure it fits right just like that. All right, I'm glad I took pictures. So next we're going to put our plastic hub plate back on. It just snaps in just like that. And line it up right to your micro switch lever, right there, just like that. Now let's put in our bracket for our automatic deadbolt latch. Here's our deadbolt latch here. It's an automatic deadbolt latch. When this comes in, your deadbolt automatically latches on these Vingcard lock cases. So here's our spring for that to hold it in. So just put it back in reverse order how you took it off. That's why it's always good to take pictures. You can just refer back to your pictures and put this puzzle back together. It's just a puzzle, that's all it is. First part we took off is the last part we put back on. Here's our spring right here. Goes right over that little hole, and it goes right here over our plastic hub cover, and right on our automatic latch, and our little spacer here. Just like that. Now we're ready. Make sure everything is correct. Now let's put our plate back on. Now we have to line up that little thing over our latch and that little spacer there, the little rectangle thing's gonna go fit in these two holes here. That's the tricky part. Once you set the plate on, I take like a little screwdriver and then line up those little rectangle right on that spring right there over our latch, and then the one right here, our spacer over our cylinder where our cylinder's supposed to go. Just like that. Voila! There it is there. Now let's put our T20 screws back on. Put our plastic cover back on here. Thank you for watching my tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and like.